Get ready for a clash of titans, rugby fans. Because this Saturday is more than just a game. It's a statement. The Aviva Stadium in Dublin is set to host an absolute blockbuster as Ireland takes on the reigning world champions, South Africa. This isn't just another fixture in the Autumn Nations series. For Ireland, it's the ultimate benchmark. Let's rewind a bit. This autumn has been a real roller coaster for the Irish squad. They started with a tough, dispiriting loss to the All Blacks, followed by a victory over Japan that, let's be honest, felt a little underwhelming. But then, last weekend, they roared back to life. Against Australia, Ireland were simply ruthless, putting on a dazzling display to secure a record-breaking 46-19 win. It was a performance that reminded everyone just what this team is capable of, with 6 tries lighting up the scoreboard. One of the key figures in that incredible victory was centre Robbie Henshaw, who crossed the try line himself. Now, with the Springboks on the horizon, Henshaw is framing this match as the definitive challenge, a proper test to see exactly where Ireland stands on the world stage. And he's not wrong. South Africa are not just the world champions. They are the undisputed kings of the Rugby Championship and are currently undefeated in their November tours of the Northern Hemisphere. The Springboks have been on a rampage. They've already dispatched Japan at Wembley, edged out a formidable French side, and comfortably beaten Italy. They're arriving in Dublin with one goal in mind: a clean sweep. They are, as Henshaw puts it, the talk of world rugby at the moment. You just have to look at their incredible strength in depth and raw, individual talent across the park. They have this uncanny ability to grind out results, even when it looks like they're on the ropes. Just when you think you have them, they find a way to claw their way back and snatch the victory. That's the mark of champions. But don't for a second think Ireland will be intimidated. The history between these two nations is packed with drama and intensity. Who could forget Ireland's stunning victory over South Africa in the group stages of the 2023 World Cup? That was a day Irish rugby fans will never forget. Then, more recently, the Summer Series in 2024 finished with 1 win apiece. A testament to how evenly matched these two powerhouses can be. You can bet the Springboks remember that drawn series and will be coming to Dublin with a point to prove. Henshaw himself is buzzing with anticipation. He knows that when these two proud rugby nations meet, especially in Dublin, it's always a thriller. The atmosphere at the Aviva Stadium is going to be absolutely electric. This is the kind of match that players live for and fans dream about. It is a chance for Ireland to back up their phenomenal performance against the Wallabies and prove that it wasn't a one-off. They need to show that they can deliver that same level of intensity and execution against the very best in the business. However, Henshaw is also a realist. He knows that despite the big scoreline against Australia, there are still areas to improve. He pointed out that they conceded a bit too easily in the first half against the Wallabies, especially in the second 20 minutes when Australia started to build momentum. Against South Africa, any lapse in concentration or defensive fragility will be punished severely. The Springboks' game plan is no secret. It's built on overwhelming physicality, with massive forwards relentlessly running down the channels. So, what's the key for Ireland? According to Henshaw, it all comes down to meeting fire with fire. They have to front up, meet the Springboks on the gain line, and halt their momentum before it even starts. It's about physicality, pure and simple. They'll be looking closely at their defense around the fringes of the ruck, ensuring those big runners are stopped dead in their tracks. It's a massive physical and mental challenge, but one this Irish team believes they are ready for. This match is about more than just ending the 2025 season on a high. It's about laying down a marker for the future. A win against the world champions would send a powerful message to the rest of the rugby world. It would validate the hard work, silence the doubters, and build incredible momentum heading into the next Six Nations. So, who do you think will come out on top in this colossal encounter? Will Ireland's flair and resilience prove too much for the Boks on home soil? Or will South Africa's power and championship mentality secure them the perfect tours? It's a game of fine margins, where one moment of brilliance or one costly error could decide the outcome. It's Ireland versus South Africa. Green against green and gold. A clash of styles, a battle of wills. Make sure you're tuned in this Saturday at 5:40 p.m. GMT. You will not want to miss a single second of this one. It promises to be an absolute classic. Let me know your predictions in the comments below. Who are you backing for the win? Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this preview, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update.